Hey everyone, Annabella114 here, and today is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I cannot believe it, guys. I've just come so far on YouTube, and today's my 1-year anniversary. So, for this video, I am going to be telling you guys everything that has happened in my life of how I went from then to right now. So, here's how it all began. It all started in 2006. 2006. It was the year I was born. January 14, 2006. I used to live in not really that big of a house, but it was quite fun when I was like 4, because in my old neighborhood, I had a lot of friends in my neighborhood, and we'd always play with each other every day. Like, I remember, like, we would, like, race each other down the block, and, like, we'd wait for, like, the ice cream truck. It was a lot of fun. I don't remember much of when I was, like, 4. Like, I remember a little tiny bit of my old house. Like, I remember my bedroom, my sister's bedroom, my parents' bedroom, my kitchen, and that's about it. And then, later, when I was 5, my parents decided that we were going to move. So I moved into a different house, which is the house that I'm in right now. And this house is a lot more bigger than my old one, and I still love it, but I do miss my old one. And there weren't many kids on my block at the time when we first moved, so I was kind of bored. But not until one day I saw my sister playing this game, Club Penguin. Do you guys remember that game? The game that shut down a couple of months ago? Yeah, that was my childhood. I started playing it once I saw my sister play it, and I remember I'd play it with, like, the new friends that I made. And that's how most of my life had started. So, basically, this is what happened. So, I was playing Club Penguin, and I was searching for, like, tutorials and stuff. And then there was this person who made the series. It was like a Club Penguin series of, like, I don't know. It was like, oh my god. But it was like a series of, like, Total Drama or something. Like, do you guys know the show Total Drama Island? Well, basically, I started watching it, and well, like, someone made, like, I think their name was, like, Luigi Spanish or something. They made, like, a series of, like, Total Drama Club Penguin, and I'd watch it, and then that's when I found the original Total Drama Island, and I enjoyed it, and it was awesome. And now right now, we're, like, near the end of 2013. So, someone named, do you guys know the person, Melody Rockstar? She's the creator of Melody Star, the object show. So, she made a video of Total Drama. It was a recommended video, and, I watched it, and I checked out her channel and stuff. And this is when she was, like, a smaller channel. I think she had, like, I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I just checked out her channel, and then she made this video of, like, BFDI, and I didn't know what BFDI was, so I searched it up, and that's when I watched object shows and how I found the object community. And that's how I met most people today. Like, I met, like, Leor, I met Spear, Techno, Ashley, lots of other people. And so, I didn't have a channel at the time until last year, a day from last year, like today from last year. So, yeah, I would just only watch object shows, and, I started watching other object shows after, a little while after I found BFDI, and so, now we're in 2016. See, now it's like 10 years later. So, basically, do you guys know the game Minecraft? So, I was addicted to Minecraft. I got a PC to play Minecraft. It was like in near the end of 2014, I think. And so I was obsessed with live streams, and so basically I would just watch them for no apparent reason. I couldn't talk on them. I would just watch them. And so one day I was just really bored. It was March 18, 2016. And so I searched up live streams, and then the first live stream I saw was someone by Xylem. Yep, that's right. Well, her old name was IL Xylem, but she got rid of the IL. And so she was doing a Minecraft live stream, and since I had Minecraft, I decided to join her, because most of the other streams that I watched were like GTA or other shenanigans. So I joined her, and ever since that day, I've just been playing with Xylem, and I still do today. And that's how I met most of my friends. Like, that's how I met Pop-Tart, Kim, Melody, Gag, GQ, Wolf, others. I met so many people because of Xylem. And Xylem is mainly my inspiration, and mainly the reason why I started YouTube in the first place. So, after a while, September 6, 2016, exactly 1 year ago from today, my channel had finally been created. Everyone was very excited when my channel was created, because I was just in silence for like a while, for like almost a year. And so I was kind of confused on how YouTube worked with channels, because like I've just been watching YouTube since like 2012. And so basically I would finally chat with Xylem. I remember this one time where there was like a couple of times where like I would ask somebody to like type in the stream chat for me, because like I couldn't talk. I was literally teardrop at the time before I had my channel. And then after I created my channel, I realized that I needed to join a BFDI camp. And so I did. My first ever camp was the one made by oh my god, I forgot the name. Oh yeah, it was made by Enzo Do Kirby, but they canceled it after 2 episodes, and then I went to a different camp made by Crafter Does Gaming and someone named Mr. Dogsworth, which they made a camp called Battle for an Unnamed Prize, and then Crafter Does Gaming was just like a BFDI camp. And I played as Teardrop, because Teardrop's my favorite character, and same thing for Mr. Dogsworth's camp. And Mr. Dogsworth's camp was a lot of fun, and there was like a token giveaway, which I joined in and got a lot of tokens. And yeah, but later, Mr. Dogsworth decided to reboot it and create something else. I forgot the name of it, but I'm still in it. and I wanted to play as Teardrop, but someone else took it, and I played as Barry from Object Lockdown, since that's my second favorite Object character. And the one by Crafter Does Gaming, I think it was canceled. But that camp was how I met Leor, and then I joined Leor's camp, and I did really well in it at the start. I played his book because, not because, like, Teardrop was already taken. Teardrop wasn't an option, because there was a lot of, Leor picked, a bunch of different people, a bunch of different characters from different shows, and so I just picked book. And yeah, and so basically, this happened. So I did get eliminated in that camp eventually, but I still ranked really high in that. This is September 9, 2016, a couple days after my channel was created. I was watching Silem's live stream, and she went AFK for 5 minutes or something, 5 minutes. And so basically I got bored, and I decided to take over her stream while she was gone, and I was forcing people to be my slave, because why the heck not? But no one wanted to. And then I want to make a reference to Inanimate Insanity. Do you guys remember that one episode in Inanimate Insanity where Knife threw a piano at Paper? Well, I did that to people, and ever since then I've just been throwing pianos at people. And now you're probably thinking, wait, but Bella, how did you start slapping people with dolphins and throwing people in quicksand? Well, do you guys remember, a little bit before Knife was gonna throw a piano, he threw a dolphin? Well, so Silem did this thing called fish slaps, where once you subscribe to her, you get a fish slap. I want it to become a dolphin slap. And yeah, and the one with why I started throwing people in quicksand, I honestly have no idea why. I just did because in real life, you'd just get trapped there and stuff, and yeah. And then so one day I came up with this genius idea of how about I do all three things at the same time, and I called it the death cycle. And yeah, so I'd always do it. I still do it, but I don't really do it as much, probably because I'm getting a bit bored of it, but I do not want to get bored of it. I've been doing it for almost a year now. And so now we're in December. It's December 26th, a little bit before 2017. Do you guys know the person Phoebe Beebe, the creator of Object Madness? Well, I was watching his live stream, and so basically he was with a bunch of his pals, TT Guy and Tile and other people and stuff. And so they were doing a live stream, and so they were they were making their own object show stream, where all the people that were in the call stream would compete, and so it was down to Webs and TT Guy, and so I wanted to be a part of it, and I said, I'm also in the game too, and then TT Guy noticed, and he's like, okay, vote for me, Webs, or Bella 114 to win, and for some reason, everyone decided to vote for me to win, and that's how I became well-known. I started getting well-known more every day, and so about 5 minutes later, Phoebe gave me a shout out, and about 5 minutes later, Phoebe decided to add me to the call because he's like, okay, guys, should we add people? And everyone's like, add Bella! And yeah, I joined as soon as possible and yeah, started talking to them. And the next day, he did another stream and yet again let me in. And yeah, alright, so now, I'm working on, more videos and stuff, and, I really wanted to create an object show, but I couldn't find, the right idea. I wanted to do something with, original characters, but what can I do? And then it hits me. I need to make a show what if I mixed object shows and Asylum together? My two favorite things in the whole world. And that's when Boss came to my mind. And I'm still working on it, guys. Episode 4 will come out October 1st if everything goes according to plan. And I've been just working on it since, a while. And I couldn't be any more proud of myself that I actually made a show. And I remember that in 2016 I first started doing random animations for no reason. But I didn't have a channel and my animations were pretty bad. The limbs would be the legs would be on top of each other, and the eyes would be too big and the mouth would be upside down. It'd just be terrible, but I've improved. And so now most of you might know me from Snow's BFDI camp. I was a player in that. I was in 3.5, but I didn't make it. So I'm hoping the debut, even though stuff has happened, if you guys know what I mean, for those of you that are in the Discord and stuff. But anyways, so this has come to where I am right now. Just enjoying life, just talking to my friends. And yeah, and I want to thank you all for all your support, for getting me to over 400 subscribers in just less than a year. Well, right now I'm at 465. Thank you guys all so much for that. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys all for the views. Thank you guys for 50,956 views. It's really awesome how so many people enjoy my content and stuff. And to be honest, at this point I figured I would have 60 subscribers, but I'm way more ahead of that. So thank you guys all so much for your support, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. See ya, guys.